I mostly do input when it comes to language, and because I believe that, especially vocabulary, if you want to expand or if you want to effectively remember your vocabulary, then I think the only way to do this naturally is that you read and listen a lot, more than you do in the more than you did in the intermediate level, because until you if you want to reach advanced level in English, but if you don't read and listen on a daily basis, then how are you supposed to increase your vocabulary or expand your vocabulary, right? For example, if you read a lot, it doesn't have to be books, but books are the best. I mean, if we read books, newspapers, and any authentic materials on a daily basis, then you will find that eventually your vocabularies will stick in your head and in your mind, because you you have a lot of exposure in the language, right? Um, reading a lot can help with that. But if you also listen a lot, you will be able to mimic all the all the sounds and rhythms in English language. So if you listen to podcasts a lot, you will find that you are able to do more shadowing a lot, because your listening comprehension is already higher than your in the intermediate level, and you also find that your speaking fluency would be more awesome if you do shadowing a lot. I mean, shadowing means you listen and repeat, listen and repeat at the same time, not not after this, not after it. I mean, listen and repeat after it would be kind of listen and repeat. But if you do listen and repeat at the same time, i.e., that is shadowing, your listening comprehension would be a lot more higher, and your fluency would be more excellent. That's how I would do. For vocabulary, I would do read a lot and listen a lot, I guess. For reading books, I would also suggest that reading fiction books would be a, a huge advantage, because fiction books typically have a lot more less frequency words rather than non-fiction ones. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't read non-fiction books. You should read both of them, fiction, non-fiction. You should read both of them. That's how you would. That's how your vocabularies will naturally stick in your mind.